Hola, buenos dias. It's my last big day here in Spain. It's day number 7. I'm here with Escapar CC, who very kindly invited me and have been doing all my routes for me, although I might not be thanking them today because I'm doing a 200k and David told me last night he was going to plan me a more flat route. Well, it's 127 miles, so 204k, with over 9,000 feet of climbing. Now David, in my book, that's not flat. But anyway, he wants to send me up the Carrasqueta climb, which is apparently used a lot in the Vuelta, and it's beautiful, so I'll trust him on that. That's not till 63 miles in, so got a bit of a way to go to get there yet, and a few hills to tackle first. I'm feeling a little bit tired, if I'm totally honest, but I'm excited for today. The sun's out, make the most of it, and then a nice steadier ride with the group tomorrow, which I'll be ready for. So yeah, but I'm doing these big miles to train for my Tour de France challenge, which is in 9 weeks time, so it's going to be a lot harder than what I've done these last 7 days. So I've just got to get on with today and be positive. Let's go. And I am off, and I'm already sensing it's going to be a beautiful day. I've got 17 climbs to tackle today according to my mate Garmy, and I'm just about to start the first one, which is 850 feet, but it's a nice gentle one. It's 5 miles long. My back pockets are fully loaded today. Don't know if you can see that, but I've got bananas, 2 sandwiches, 3 bars, 2 packs of chews, dates. I'm making sure that I eat enough today. I do not want to get hangry, so yeah, plenty to keep me going, so I shouldn't need a cafe stop today. Keep eating on the go. My plan is to stop and eat my big sandwich. Hello mate. My plan is to stop and eat my big sandwich at the top of the big climb as a little reward. Hopefully there'll be a nice view as well. Oh, I'm on a little cycle path. This is nice. This is lovely. Very nice compared to the cycle paths in the UK. You're lucky if you get one without a pothole on. I feel really good now that I'm on the bike. To be totally honest, 3 days ago, third day in, I wore some bib shorts that I don't normally wear. Big mistake. And they gave me a little bit of a rubbing in a wrong area, so like the last 3 days I've actually been in a little bit of pain while I've been cycling, because once you get a bit of a sore starting, it's kind of like a bit too late. So I've been using loads of chamois cream and just grin and bearing it, but I've got my Santini shorts on today that I'll be wearing, the same padding, same style, but with pockets in for Tour de France, and I feel they do feel much better, but I am still in a little bit of pain, just because obviously once you get a bit of a rub, it's still going to rub, so try not to think about it, but it does feel better than yesterday. Oh, and some exciting news. So I designed a jersey with Santini that I'm going to be wearing for my Tour de France, and it's on sale now. I can't remember off the top of my head when it's on sale until I'll put it in writing on the screen. So if you want to buy one, £5 goes to the charity. I'm sorry they're quite expensive, but no, I don't get any money from them. It goes to Santini, and they're doing all my kit for Tour de France, so it'll cover that. So yeah, if you want to wear the same jersey as me, yeah, I'll put a link in the description, but no pressure at all. I know cycling's really expensive, and just having you watch along, and you know, if I'm struggling on Tour de France, just knowing that people are watching and cheering me hopefully will help. But if you want to get a jersey, feel free. Kyle will definitely be wearing one too. That's a sign you love to see. Hey, climb terminado. 1 banana down, I've still got 1 left to go. Emergency banana eaten on the way up there. Whew. That was not easy. I'm gonna be totally honest, sorry fellas. Time of the month read, it's pretty head this morning, so I'm struggling a little bit with backache and a bit of stomach ache, but try not to think about it, keep on going, because when I do Tour de France that could happen, so it's probably a good thing really. Just got to get on with it. Sometimes it's not easy being a woman. I'm on a 500 feet climb now, and I've just eaten a blueberry jam sandwich, so hopefully not got any blueberry around my mouth, but that'll keep me going for a little bit. And I've got 2 big bad boy climbs coming up, another 900 feet one, and then the biggest one of the day, the 1,800 feet burner. So yeah. Sweet relief. Another climb bites the dust. Right, well, I'm 47 miles in. I've got 77 miles to go. Just had to hop off for a quick wee because I thought I can't go any longer without a wee, and I've got a big climb coming up. So it looks like I've got like a 900 feet climb, then a big yippee, and then I'll be going up the big one. So, but the Scottish men that I met earlier in the week, when they came over, apparently they said it's the best climb and like the favourite climb I've ever done. So I've got high hopes for this one. I'm looking forward to it now actually. I've just whacked a load of dates down as well, getting the sugar in. I've got 2 electrolyte tablets in each bottle to make sure that I keep it going in. So yeah, let's crack on, or should I say crank on. Okay, let's go. I've just seen a sign. There was actually a name for this climb, something Porto de Benefalim or something. I'm not very good at my Spanish. 915 feet and 3 miles long. So on ratio it's harder than the Carrasqueta climb that I'm doing later. Although it's shorter in height, it's steeper. So I'm gonna knuckle down and get on with it. Up, up, up we go, me and Penny on the road. It's beautiful. 2k to go. Come on little leggies, you can do it. Keep spinning. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Hey, we made it. Puerto de Benefalim. I think that's how you say it. 1,050 metres up in the sky. I'm going to save my top of the hill dance for the next one. So I've got about, I don't know, let's have a look. Let's have a look what we've got coming up. This is actually quite handy that I do. I like to look at the climbs and see what I've got coming. So, next climb is, that's the big one, 1,857 feet, 8 miles long. It's in 9 miles time. So I've got a big yippee, relax a bit, get some sugar in, and then we go again. Let's do this. I was just thinking actually, I should get a sticker, shouldn't I? Oh, I know it would be really funny. I've got a really funny photo of Kyle. I might get it printed into stickers for Tour de France and then stick his little photo on the top at each climb. That'll be hilarious. Although he's going to watch this video and then he'll know, but he doesn't know what photo I've got. I'm going to do that. Yoo-hoo! I'm riding along, oh whippersnapper. Oh, hello. Hello. Didn't realise the camera was on. Hello down there. Sorry, I was just thinking to myself. Oh, jeez. And the climb has started. 1,857 feet to climb, 8.1 miles long. Vamonos. No, I won't be vamonosing today. Keeping it nice and steady. Tapping my way up there, twiddling my way up. Focusing on that feeling when I get to the top and just enjoy the climb. That's where I'm heading. So by the looks of it, I'm heading right up there. There's like a road I can see on that ridge, so a long way up to go, but we'll get there. Nice views, and it's really nice average gradient of 5%, so nice and steady. No speed demon mode today, just mountain goat. A nice old mountain goat going nice and slow. 850 feet left to climb, I've got to say. This climb is so nice. It's so beautiful. I'm just happy. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Hey! You can see the road I was on down there. Snaking my way up. Not too long to go now. I'm in love with this climb, it's gorgeous. Look at that. 2 miles to go. 470 feet left to climb, the final bit, and then big sandwich at the top, and the top of the hill dance. You just look at that view and it makes it all worth it. Isn't nature just blooming brilliant? I'm nearly there, 0.3 miles to go. 55 feet left to climb. Burn baby burn. Hey, we made it! Port like Carrasqueta. Carrasqueta? 1,020 metres up in the air. Bravo! Someone else come up the other side. Oh, it's so nice here. Beautiful. Penny's happy. We made it up in one piece. I think sometimes you can like build up a climb in your head and think, oh, I can't do it, it's going to be really hard, but that was so beautiful. I'd go down and do it again, to be honest with you. I'd have to come back and do it with Kyle. But look at this. There's some benches up here, so I'm going to go and sit and have my sandwich there with a nice view. But first things first, top of the hill dance time. I think you can see me. Let's have a look. You might not be able to, I hope you can see me. Highest point of the day. Hey! Oh, this is the life. Getting to the top of a climb. There's a bench, there's a choice of benches. I mean, there's plenty for everyone, but it's only me. I'm not re-ingesting my sweat today because Emily packed my sandwich in tinfoil for me. Unlike me, yesterday I put mine in paper tissue. Not a good idea. And Penny's in view and shining. I think that's the sea over there. Is that the sea? Yeah, looks like it is. It's not very clear, so you can't fully see, but it's really nice. I just feel so calm here. Sometimes I'm sorry I speak really fast because my mind is always racing. Like, I've got one of those minds where I lie in bed at night, instead of switching off, it switches on. And it's even faster in the day. So I try and speak slowly, but I find it easier to be slower when I'm in a place like this. Because it's just so, yeah. Just makes you realise like how much there is in the world to explore that we don't know about, and I just love how calming nature is. And the best thing about nature is it's free. I mean, it's not free to come out here and do this, I know that, but you know, wherever local that you have that's got trees and grass and greenery, just going and sitting outside, it just, yeah, I think it does the world of good. It does for me anyway. Anyway, I'm going to stop yapping on. I'm going to eat my sarnie. And I've only got 55 miles to go, so only just over a club ride. Right, well, I've had my sandwich, it's digesting in my gullet. And although I could stay here for hours, I've got to roll on. I've got to keep going. But I'm really happy because the hardest bit of the ride's done in the first bit. According to mate Garmy, if he's going to load up, I've done 69 miles. So that's over 100k, about 104k, something like 103k. Don't play silly buggers now. I've climbed 6,923 feet and I've got 2,330 feet left in 55 miles. So really easy compared to what I've done. So I'm really happy about that. I'm just going to enjoy the rest of this. This is my last bit of solo time while I'm here actually, because tomorrow I'm going to ride with the group, do a bit of recovery. And yeah, it's been weird to have so much time on my own. And I thought I don't know, I thought I'd find it a lot harder, but actually I've really enjoyed it. I've really missed Kyle though. I've missed my wingman. But it is nice to have a bit of time on your own. Although I would prefer to have Kyle here. I think it's taught me that I can do stuff on my own and that it's not actually as scary as you think, and people are nice. Like I've met so many nice people. A lizard. Little lizard. Hello, little fella. Hello. Hello. I don't want to scare you. I was saying I've met so many nice people, and you know, the Spanish men that I met that gave me sun cream. And when I was coming up this climb, I didn't get it on camera, but people were driving past and clapping and cheering as I was coming up, so it's really nice. And like Emmeline and David, who own Escapar where I'm staying, they're absolutely lovely. Like before I came, I thought, what happens if I'm going to get abducted by them? Like stupid things go through your head, and worries. But yeah, I think sometimes you just got to do it, because if you let all your worries win, you'd never do anything. So yeah, it's kind of taught me that I'm okay doing stuff on my own, and I wouldn't get to see these views if I hadn't said yes to this. So yeah, I'm just feeling very grateful, and again, it feels a bit like a dream. So yeah, there's been a few hard moments on the rides, like I'm struggling a bit today with stomach ache and backache, but part of being a woman, and you just got to get on with it. And you can either focus on the negatives and let it ruin your day, or you can have a positive mindset and make the most of the day, and that's what I've been trying to do. So I always like have little positive mantras in my head if I'm struggling, like, come on Amy, you can do it, and like, you're doing really well, and you can and you will, or I can and I will. And although like I don't believe it, like I don't believe I'm doing well, I never do, but just saying it, like when you're going up a climb and you're struggling, if you just say in your head, come on, you're doing really well, like it just gives you that little boost. Whereas if you're going up thinking, oh, it's ages to the top and I can't do it, then you're just going to hate every pedal. But so I think mindset is so powerful. So yeah, sorry about that little random speech there. Right, I'm going to carry on now, otherwise I'll be here all day. So I was just rolling down, like about to start going down the descent, and I noticed this little font thing. Oh my god, I wish I got that on camera. I pressed the button and it went so high in the air and it all just splashed down onto me. I was like, whoa. Now the problem is, how do I fill my bottle with that? Oh, actually I think I can get it under there. Might not be able to do it while I'm holding the camera, hang on. I think I might be able to angle that under there. Yes, is it going in? Just about, I think. very slowly going in. A little bottle will be easier. I'm so glad I found this because I'm a bit desperate for water actually. I've got like a quarter of a bottle left. It's not feeling very well. That was so funny though, honestly. I was like, I can't believe that happened. I wish I got that on camera, that was hilarious. I don't think this is actually filling too well. I'm scared to press the button again now because it's probably going to do it to me again. Oh, that's working, half full. Right, I'm going to put the camera off, fill my bottle up and not press it like that again. 40 Malones to go and I've got Kyle's song in my head again. Pepe La Sal, Lil Pepe La Sal. Oh, I've got a bit of a headwind. Lovely. Hello there, little fella. Hey, there's a cyclist up there. I just did a bit of a Kyle. I was using the other cyclist as a carrot to follow. Whew. Bit of a burner to go up now. And then another nice free wheel down. And I can't wait. Oh, slice some cheese and lay it on me. I'm cream crackered, knackered. Hallelujah. Thank Paella for that. Yippee time. Yippee! Woohoo! Voila! I've got 27 miles to go. I'm getting hot and salty and I was banking on this font. I knew that it was here because I could see it on the map, the little like water thing. It doesn't work. And I've only got this left. Not good. Oh well, at least it's like mainly downhill back, but I need to get some water the next one I see. Hopefully I'll go for another place where there is one because that ain't gonna last for 27 miles. I've been doing so well with my fluid, but I just drank a lot in the last bit and now I've got none left. So hopefully there'll be another one soon. Hey, 1 mile down the road and saved by a font that works. Well, one that doesn't seem to not want to work, doesn't turn off. Oh, there you go, just done that. Being careful because there's loads of glass on the floor here actually. So move over here, put my electrolyte tablets in and vamonos. Oh, I'm so glad I found that. Literally I was just riding along thinking I need some water soon, some aqua. Anyway, electrolyte tablets, I hope I've got them. Yes, I have. I'm going to put 2 in each bottle because I'm a salty sweater, so I need to get lots in. And then nearly done. Oh, and by the way, I don't just call myself a salty sweater. That's what I got told I was when I did a sweat test. So yeah, and I can tell by the salt that is correct. That's one of the things I love about cycling. Like that, finding that water was just like such a relief. And we take the basic things that we need, like food and water, for granted so easily when we're at home. And I just think if you've got access to water and you can do a food shop every week and you've got a fridge full of food, you're doing pretty well. You just got to remember to appreciate the little things in life. Some people don't have them, so yeah. Adios Alicante and hola Valencia. 9 miles to go, but I don't want this ride to end. I'm absolutely loved it. I set off feeling a bit like ugh. But like the more the ride's gone on, the more I've just loved it, like I always do, and I'm so glad that I chose to do a 200k. It's just been great, really. And here we have, approaching in his natural habitat, Spanish whippersnapper, aka a fast Spanish cyclist. Hola! Hippie! Woohoo! The last descent of the day. Hola! Hello, apologies for the current look. I've just had a shower and washed my hair because it's not long till dinner, so I thought, less faffing with the camera, Amy, get in the shower and get ready first. So, ride stats for you. I'm just feeling really happy about today because I woke up and I was like, oh, you know, time of the month's come. Sorry for that information, but sometimes it makes it harder because like, it makes my back hurt, my stomach was hurting. I was like, oh, I've got another like big climb. I thought it was going to be a flat day. But then I was like, hold on, wait a minute, Amy. You're living your blooming dream here. Like, this is your job and you're going out riding your bike and you're being negative. So turn that frown upside down and get out there and enjoy it, which is what I did. So I had to have a little talking to myself this morning because I just still can't believe like this is my job. Like what the actual... Anyway, we're living the dream here, and I wish that everyone watching would be able to do it as well, but hopefully I can bring you like a little smile with these videos. And yeah, I wish Kyle was here, but unfortunately he's at home and he is working on the garage, so hopefully when I get back it'll be ready for me to paint. Anyway, ride stats for today. I did 125.01 miles, so just over 200 kilometres. I went up 8,789 feet, so actually a little bit less than I thought, and a little bit less miles. I think there was like a little, you know, on the route sometimes there's a little out and back. There was one of them, so cut out a few feet in that one, so I was happy about that. Moving time, so boom on the saddle, 7 hours, 43 minutes and 29 seconds. And my average speed was 16.2 miles an hour, which is a bit faster than I thought I was going to go, but there was a lot after the big climb, which is beautiful. If you're ever here, you need to do that climb, it's so good. After that there was like loads of descending and flat roads, so it was pretty fast after that, which was quite nice. Anyway, I've got the stats for the last 7 days, so I'm not including the 30-mile warm-up ride that I did. But in the past 7 days, no wonder I'm feeling nicky-nacky noonard, because I've done 730.7 miles, which is 1,175.9 kilometres. I've gone up 57,549 feet, which is 17,540.9 metres. The 0.9 is important. And my bum has been on the saddle for 47 hours and 56 minutes. So that's a lot in a week. But the scary thing is, when I do Tour de France, it's not 7 days, it's 28 days, with 2 rest days added in, so 30 days. And it's going to be more miles than that each week, and more feet. So basically I've set myself up for an early grave really, haven't I? But you know, it'll be alright. Kyle will be there on that one, so he can tell me off and being Mardy, or if I get negative. But yeah, it's gonna be hard, but I'm not going to think about that now. I've got 9 more weeks. I've done a good training block. I'm going to have a really good rest week next week, then my legs will feel good, because if I don't rest properly after this, then it's just all been pointless. So nice recovery week next week. I've still got 1 more day here. I go home the day after tomorrow, so tomorrow I'm going to do whatever the rest of the group are doing, a ride with them, which will be like a recovery pace for me, so that'll be nice. I'll bring you along, because we are going to do top of the hill dance. I'm going to get them all to do it. But yeah, I'm just feeling really grateful. I'm feeling scared about Tour de France, but I'm hoping to raise as much money as possible for Shout, which is the charity I've chosen to do it for, who are a mental health charity. And if it was easy, then it wouldn't be a challenge, would it? So this week's taught me a lot of lessons actually, which I'm going to reflect on. I'll talk about them in the podcast when I get back with Kyle. But yeah, dinner is coming soon, so I'm ready for it. But what I actually feel like doing is this. This bed is so comfy, honestly. Problem is, if I lie down too long, I won't get back up. Oh, sorry about my hair, it's wet. I really don't like my hair at the minute. If they cut it, I went to the hairdressers. My hair used to be down here. They cut it to here. I told me it was all dead, but not as dead as my soul was after I saw it in the mirror. I was very upset. I still am. I don't want to talk about that. Anyway, there's bigger problems in the world than my hair being short, so I need to suck it up and know that it will grow. And now I'm waffling on, and if Kyle was here, he'd tell me to shut up. So I'm going to go and have my dinner, and I'll bring you along to show them. Oh, the food here it's like perfect food for after a ride, and it's all homemade. Oh, it's so good. Emmeline makes it, and she's so lovely. Yeah, I definitely recommend. Obviously, they invited me here, so I've had my stay here for free. But I'm not lying when I say it's such a perfect place to come and ride, because there's so many hills, so many different views. It's like an undiscovered place, really. There's a lot of cyclists here, but not as many as in Calpe. It's like a bit more quiet here, but there's so many nice places to visit, and yeah, I definitely recommend it. So yeah.
The sunflower seeds and toasted almonds and a lemon poppy seed dressing.
Oh yeah. Tip top. And that's my day ding dang doodly with. Everyone else is still downstairs chatting. But I just said, look guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go and hit the sack because I'm tired. And I don't feel bad about it, but that dinner was so good, so I'm going to go to sleep with a nice full tummy, carving me back up for tomorrow. But tomorrow's going to be a nice steady recovery ride. I'm going to ride with the group. No clue what we're doing yet, but I'm sure there'll be hills, and there definitely will be a top of the hill dance because I've agreed with them. They're up for it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thanks to Escapar CC for having me. I'm going to put my head on the pillow, ring Kyle, see how he's doing, and get some slumber. Goodbye.